Hello, welcome to the Ginger Geek Show. So, last night, it kind of depends where you're kind of from. For me, it was last night that at Comic-Con, the Phase 4 was announced for Marvel, and as I says, it was last night, so it's a bit kind of weird for me because I kind of woke up just randomly at 6 o'clock in the morning, and then I just remembered that obviously it would have happened, and I kind of saw it in the morning, but I was a bit kind of hazed by it all, really, to be honest. But yes, today I'm going to talk about that said announcement that they kind of said, and I'm going to say right now I have got my phone, so I might be kind of talking with the kind of phone because I'm such a professional, clearly, that I did my homework first. But so yes, there hasn't been much time to really kind of think about and talk about it. So that's what I'm going to talk about today, is the announcement, some of the details that we got, and that's it. So let's begin, shall we? So obviously the first thing to kind of talk about, I'm just going to say about the movies that they confirmed. Obviously Black Widow being the first one. There's going to be 2 movies in 2020, which we kind of knew for some time. Black Widow being the first one, Scarlett Johansson coming back with Kate Shortland directing. That was kind of the obvious things. Some of the things they kind of confirmed that David Harbour is going to be the Red Guardian, which was pretty neat. That Rachel Weisz is also going to be in it, and that Taskmaster is going to be the villain. So kind of some interesting stuff there, and there was set pictures of a costume that was out there that didn't really look like Taskmaster, so I'm a bit half and half if that was Taskmaster, who knows. But so yes, that was the first movie that was kind of of what will be coming off the slate. And next, that will be coming out November of 2020 was The Eternals. Again, something that we kind of knew, directed by Chloe Zhao. And also kind of a couple of things that was kind of rumoured that Richard Madden and as well as Angelina Jolie was rumoured to be in it, which is now confirmed. A couple of other ones that was kind of confirmed, but those two were like the names that kind of stuck out to me, I guess, if I'm honest with that one. So, yeah, there wasn't really much I felt like they talked about with that one. Well, not that I've kind of read up on, if I'm honest. There's not been kind of really much yet, I think, to really kind of go on. But it's the next year, 2021, that I find so juicy, to be honest. So the first one that they kind of was obviously in that kind of order was Shang-Chi, The Legend of the Ten Rings, I believe it was called. A bit of a mouthful. I don't know why they just didn't call it Shang-Chi a little bit. I don't know, is it a marketing thing where they felt like, oh, we need to put something in that people know? Oh, Ten Rings, I know what that is. I don't know. But just confirming that we're getting the real Mandarin in Shang-Chi, I'm very excited already about that movie, because it's something I've been kind of wanting to see, and I'm kind of glad that they're doing it. And a couple of things that they kind of confirmed, that of the actual obviously person that's playing Shang-Chi, and apologies if I murder this with my Scottish slang, doesn't really help here, but Simu Liu is obviously playing Shang-Chi. I don't know much about him, which I'm fine with. I kind of like the idea of not knowing cast, as well as Tony Liu will be playing Mandarin, which I'm very excited. I'm so excited to finally see the Mandarin. And also that we know that Destin Daniel Creighton will be directing said Shang-Chi, the Shang-Chi movie. Which I'm really I want stuff like this. I want like when we got Black Panther, like movies like Guardians of the Galaxy, Ant-Man, like movies that are a little bit kind of the B characters that we did, you know, that aren't as big, and I'm so into that, and I'm very much fine with that. The next movie that we got that I cannot wait for, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse and Madness. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. That's a weird title, but I'm into it. I like that title. A couple of things, again, they confirmed. Obviously, Benedict Cumberbatch is coming back. Scott Derrickson is the director. He'll be back as well. A couple of new things. Obviously, Scarlet Witch, Elizabeth Olsen will be back. But not in that, say, obviously, movie, but obviously coming back for that movie. And I'm really into that idea. That was something I was really want to see, was them two connecting, and I'm kind of glad that they're doing that, because it, to me, makes sense to have those two characters, and I'll be interested in the dynamic that they'll do. And I'll talk a little bit again about this movie, because they said that connected with a TV show that they're doing. And I also really like, the thing I really liked about this was they said that the film genre was announced to be more horror styled, with intentions of being the first scary MCU film. it's weird. I'm not really into horror, but it fits with Doctor Strange. Scott Derrickson, the director, is also a horror director, so this is good. And then we get into Thor. I don't know what to think about Thor whatsoever. What they kind of confirmed. So we got Thor is going to be titled Love and Thunder. Okay, and this is coming at the end of 2021. Taika Waititi's coming back, which I'm fine with, I'm great with. Chris Hemsworth obviously coming back. And then they're bringing back Natalie Portman, and they're doing the whole Lady Thor thing by the looks of it. And I'm fine with the whole Lady Thor thing, I'm just not fine with Natalie Portman. And I get the intention she doesn't care less, but then she's coming back. Did Taika Waititi just gives a damn good like script for her? I don't know, is he hiding something so special? I don't know. And they also confirmed that indeed Valkyrie will also be back, and also exploring her bisexuality, which I'm fine with, and that they did hint to that obviously in Ragnarok, I want to say, when it was her girlfriend that died, but they cut that kind of stuff out really of her showing that said obviously romance that they had, but you did see her die. So yeah, I'm fine with that kind of stuff, but I thought we were done with Natalie Portman. It's just, I thought we were done with Natalie Portman, so I'm half and half on this one, how I kind of feel about everything. I thought, like the title, Love and Thunder, I don't know, I need to kind of wait on that one. But then again, like with Thor Ragnarok, we were a bit kind of like, oh, I don't know, that's a, don't know about that one. But that was the movies that they're very much confirmed. And also a big kind of the big reveal, which was very Brie Larson reveal for Captain Marvel, is they revealed that Blade will indeed get a movie. They didn't confirm, I don't think, of said when that movie's happening, but Mahershala Ali will be indeed, I've probably just butchered his first name, I apologise, and I bloody love him as an actor. Anything I've seen him in, he's like at 10 of how good he is. But he's coming back as Blade. It's interesting, I'm just reading here actually that he pitched to Feige and Marvel Studios for him to play Blade, so he must have done a damn good job, and I don't see why not, because he is damn good as an actor, so he obviously must have shown some great interest in that. And a couple other things that they did kind of say, but they didn't really kind of delve into more. The Black Panther 2, Guardians of the Galaxy 3, Captain Marvel 2, we're kind of coming back, as well as he did kind of hint that Fantastic Four and X-Men are coming soon. They didn't really say when, but it is definitely it's happening. No mention on Ant-Man the Wasp or anything. Spider-Man I understand, because that's more Sony, so they probably have to deal with that more, and it's only just happened, to be fair, that movie. So that was the movies that they said, but not just movies, we've also got TV shows that they said, and I probably kind of butchered how to really kind of do this, because obviously by rights they've got the TV series is actually happening within those movies I just said, especially one of them that I kind of just mentioned. Because I remember there was 5 that they confirmed of the TV shows that's happening within those also movies, which is quite a lot when you think, like, this is only 2 years, so I'm actually getting quite a lot of stuff. So the first one was obviously Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which we all do, but that was probably confirmed. Anthony Mackie, which was an interview which he says he got sized up for his new costume, which is very exciting. The next one will be WandaVision, which also brings back Elizabeth Olsen and Paul Bentley as the Vision. And also what they kind of said that will connect to Doctor Strange 2, which I really quite like, that they're saying that these shows very much will make an impact into the movies, which I'm really excited about. Loki was also the other one, which they also confirmed. Hiddleston will come back, as well as it takes place after Endgame of what happened to him with the whole Time Stone stuff. And also, which is quite interesting, they're doing a What If animated series, and they confirmed that Jeffrey Wright will be doing the voice for the Watcher, which is a damn good voice. That's a really good voice to suit him. And also one thing that got really a lot of people excited was the Hawkeye TV series, with Jeremy Renner back, as well as they're going to do Kate Bishop as well. So they're obviously going to do that whole kind of he trains up sort of thing. So that's kind of really the main kind of stuff really there. So yeah, I'd like to know what you guys think about that. Did you like the announcement? I think I covered everything. But if I didn't, please tell me, because I'm sure the comments always do. So yes, I'd like to know what you guys think. More videos in the future. So until then, see you later.